The same mindset that built your success can quietly stall your fitness. Because in fitness, more doesn't always mean better. Hi, this is Yasho. I help adults think clearly about fitness in real life beyond workouts and diets. For most of your life, when progress slowed, the answer was simple: do more. More effort, more time, more persistence. And it worked. It worked in school. More study hours meant better results. It worked in your career. Longer hours means more output. More responsibility meant more growth. So a quiet rule formed: when progress slows, add more. It is a useful rule. It builds competence, confidence, and identity. And then you walk into fitness and apply the same rule. When fat loss slows, do more. Strength plateaus, add more. Energy dips, push through. Because that strategy has worked everywhere else, but except here. Because the system is different. The body does not reward effort alone. It responds to adaptation. And adaptation depends on something effort often ignores: recovery. Now look at the context. You are already carrying load. Work, decisions, deadlines, interrupted sleep, and mental fatigue. That load does not disappear when you enter the gym. Training gets added on top of it. So you're not starting fresh. You're building on top of what is already there. And when the system is already under load, one more effort does not register as ambition, it gets handled as pressure. At first, nothing feels clearly wrong. You're still showing up, still putting in effort, but the response starts shifting. Energy becomes less predictable, recovery stretches longer, things that used to bounce back quickly linger. The approach hasn't changed. That's what makes it hard to notice. You keep doing what has always worked. Underneath, the system is handling it differently now. This is no longer just effort. It is total load. And how much of it the system can carry and still improve from, at some point that lines get crossed. Nothing clearly signals it. Progress slows, then holds. You're still doing the work. It just doesn't translate the same way. High performers do not struggle with effort. They struggle with recognizing when effort stops being effective. Doing more still feels right. It feels responsible. But the body does not respond to effort in isolation. It responds to the total load it is under. Once that load exceeds recovery, progress stops moving forward. Effort continues. Adaptation slows. Progress is not built by how much you can push. It is built by how much your system can absorb and come back stronger from. And at some point, doing more does not take you ahead. It just adds to what you are already carrying.